My name is Robert, and I'm 38 years old. I work as an architect in New York City. My life probably looks pretty good. Nice apartment, decent job, good friends. But there's something I need to tell you. 10 years ago, I married Lisa. She was beautiful, kind, and intelligent. Everything a man could ask for. On our wedding day, everyone said we were the perfect couple. Lisa looked at me like I was her entire world. But here's the thing nobody knew. My heart was somewhere else, with someone else, with Jennifer, the girl who left me 3 years before, the girl who broke my heart and never looked back. I thought I was over her. I thought marrying Lisa would be a fresh start. But love doesn't care about practicality. Lisa tried so hard to make me happy. She'd cook my favourite meals, surprise me with little gifts, laugh at my jokes even when they weren't funny. Every morning she would kiss me goodbye. Every evening she would be waiting with that hopeful smile. And me? I was physically present but emotionally miles away. I had compared everything. The way Lisa laughed, it wasn't as musical as Jennifer's. The way she talked, it wasn't as exciting. Even her perfume was too sweet, not like the subtle scent Jennifer used to wear. It wasn't fair to Lisa, but I couldn't stop myself. I remember our first anniversary. Lisa wore a beautiful red dress, made reservations at an expensive restaurant, and gifted me a watch I always had been looking for. And all through dinner, she kept trying to hold my hand, kept trying to connect. But I was somewhere else. Because red was Jennifer's favourite colour. And Jennifer used to love that same restaurant. Lisa noticed. Of course she noticed. She pulled her hand back, and I saw something break in her eyes. But she smiled anyway. I gave her everything except what she really wanted. A nice house, expensive jewellery, vacations, but no love. I had no love for her. Our bedroom became a cold place. We would lie next to each other, inches apart but miles away. I stalked Jennifer's social media like a teenage boy. I knew she had moved to another city, gotten married, had a daughter. Lisa tried everything to win my heart. Cooking classes, gym memberships. She suggested couples therapy multiple times. But I always had an excuse. Too busy, too expensive. We don't need it. The truth was, I was afraid. Afraid that therapy would force me to confront what I already knew. Then, 3 months ago, everything changed. I was at a business conference in Chicago, and there, in the hotel lobby, I saw her, Jennifer, after 10 years. My heart stopped. This was it. The moment I had been imagining for 10 years. We went to the hotel cafe. We talked for 2 hours. And slowly, the illusion I had been living in started to collapse. This Jennifer wasn't the girl I had been remembering. She complained constantly about her job. She gossiped about people I didn't know. She interrupted me. She checked her phone every 5 minutes. And her laugh, it was actually kind of loud and sharp. I realized something terrifying. The Jennifer I had been in love with for 10 years didn't exist. She never existed. I had created a fantasy. I had built an image to someone who was never real. The real Jennifer was just a regular person with flaws and nothing special that should have made me waste a decade of my life. I went back to my hotel room and cried. I cried for the years I had wasted, for the illusion I'd been chasing. But most of all, I cried for Lisa. I took an early flight home, I needed to see Lisa. I needed to apologize for 10 years of emotional absence. But when I got home, the house was too quiet. I called out. No answer. Her closet was half empty. Her things were gone. On the kitchen table there was a note. Robert, I can't do this anymore. I've spent 10 years trying to make you love me, trying to be enough for you, trying to compete with a memory I could never beat. I'm exhausted. I'm done. I deserve someone who looks at me the way you look at your past. I'm staying with my sister. Please don't contact me unless it's about the divorce papers. Goodbye, Lisa. I had lost her. The moment I finally woke up, I had lost the one real thing I had. I tried calling. She didn't answer. I tried texting. She blocked me. I went to her sister's house. They wouldn't let me in. A week later, the divorce papers arrived. Now I sit in this empty house every night, surrounded by all the things Lisa left behind. Her favourite mug, a book she was reading, a photo of us from our wedding day. And I finally understand. I finally see what I had. Not some fantasy, but a real woman who loved me unconditionally. I gave Lisa no love, and now I have no Lisa. If you like the story, do like, share and subscribe my channel. English Stories with Mimo. See you soon, because I will come with new, simple and emotional stories in the next video.